Breakfast Club, bitches!
Good morning, USA!
Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ MV.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet. It's Thursday.
Yes, it's Thursday.
One more day until Friday. The weekend is officially here, ladies and gentlemen.
I wouldn't say the weekend is here.
I don't know
No,
if
the
that's
weekend is
official.
here.
And it's definitely not officially here.
It's after 10 a.m. today when we get off. It's all weekend from here on out.
It's almost here.
Oh, so what does that mean exactly? It means throwaway day?
This is definitely not
Well,
throwaway day.
for us,
Tomorrow.
for us, it means vacation starts.
Yes, tomorrow after the show.
Yes, tomorrow our vacation starts. Yes, our 4th of July vacation.
Well, Charlamagne had a boat ride yesterday, MV.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Remy V had a boat ride for me.
Right.
Yes.
For your birthday.
Yes, my born day is actually this Sunday, but it was a little early turn up last night. So pardon me if I don't feel like doing nothing today. Got my sweatpants on, no drawers.
Why don't you have... What's the point of not wearing drawers with your sweatpants?
I ain't had time to put on drawers this morning.
Why does that take time?
Me, he
Because
didn't
I couldn't
wash them.
find, yeah, there you go. I couldn't find any clean ones. I ain't had time
What?
to
How many pairs you got?
look. A lot.
So you
can
haven't
never
done
have enough
laundry in that
underwear.
long?
No, I've done it. I just ain't felt like going out to the basement to get it. It was a struggle this morning just to be here, okay? Just be happy that I'm here right now. All right?
Goodness gracious.
Just be happy about that, okay?
Shout out to Puff. Last night, Puff and I were at Club Perfections in Queens. Crazy. Ram Slam Zoo. Puff
Ram Slam Zoo.
He must have done about 20,000 hours out, 30,000 hours out. So those
All right, cheap bastard. That's
I
like...
know. Floyd be throwing 100,000.
Exactly. For Diddy,
but
this guy got his own network, his own
It's
alcohol.
a write-off.
what Puff did was he didn't throw it. He threw something to the strippers, but he just gave it to
He
people.
threw it at you?
No, he threw it to people in the crowd so they could throw out money. He was like, everybody, I want you to share this money with me. Let's just throw this out together. So he
That's
threw it out to
light.
people.
Now,
Diddy.
you do that in some clubs, you get in a fight.
That was no fight.
Didn't that happen to Diddy before? He threw some money at somebody and they got mad?
That's what happened
That
with
was
the
a
J-Lo
little
situation,
different,
right?
B. That was something else, and that was a long time
Let's
ago.
talk about Diddy being cheap. All he threw out was $20,000.
Come on, Diddy.
That ain't gonna get you on no blog, Diddy.
That's dinner.
Come on. You got these rappers that been in the game 4 or 5 years throwing out
And a
$20,000.
lot of those rappers are broke now, and Diddy's still
Okay, Diddy worth
multi-millionaire, so
almost $1 billion.
Diddy's smart.
Diddy can throw out at least
So
100,000.
Diddy is smart. So shout out to Diddy. It was
Diddy's cheap.
It was rampacking this. So shout out to everybody that came out last night.
Well, Charlamagne, you picked money up off the floor from the strippers.
Exactly.
So you can't call Diddy cheap.
No, I ain't Diddy though.
That's actually petty theft, what you do.
Why
That's
everybody
definitely petty theft.
Why everybody at Revolt shaking their heads like, yes, Diddy is cheap.
No, nobody. You can't even see the people at Revolt, yo.
They see you.
They see you, but you can't see them. Shout out to our family at Revolt. Don't forget you can watch us each and every weekday morning on Revolt TV. Now we got front page news popping off.
Yes, and here's some good news. There was a boy that was missing in Michigan, and they found him in Detroit, and I'll tell you what happened with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, also, it turns out, according to the Supreme Court, police are not allowed to search your cell phone without a warrant. I'll tell you all about that.
Okay, we'll get into all that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. You know who was in the club last night, too? Kawhi Leonard. From the
Kawhi
Spurs.
Leonard from the Spurs?
Yeah, he was in the club last night, too.
All right, the girls knew who he was?
Yeah. There was actually a lot of football players a lot of basketball players in the building last night. Don't know too many of them. A lot of them were drafts. But anyway.
You thought they was cute?
Let's go to our front page news. I really didn't know who they were. Let's start off with the Knicks. Now, the Knicks trade Tyson, Chandler, and Felton to the Mavs. The Rockets trade Omer Ashik. Did I say his name right? Yes, to the Pelicans, and the NBA draft is tonight. Now, the World Cup, USA plays Germany today.
Yeah, I think today is the day that I'm going to fake care about the World Cup. Now, I have not fake cared about the World Cup since the World Cup has been going on. Haven't been acting like I've been watching it. But since the USA is playing Germany today, I'm going to fake care like I care.
Do you know what time the game is, sir?
At noon, I believe, right?
It's noon, yep.
Yeah.
Now, they automatically advance with a win or a draw. Now, let's talk about this Michigan boy found dead in his dad's basement.
Found dead?
No. Oh,
This
he
guy.
was found.
Now, hold
He's
on.
not dead. He was
I think
found.
Envy's story sounds way more amazing than whatever you're about to tell us.
Nah, he was found, not dead.
I was intrigued.
This
I'm like,
12-year-old boy, Charlie Bothuel, was missing for 11 days, and they found him in his father's basement.
But he was
This is in
alive.
Detroit. Yes, he was alive.
Okay.
They found him barricaded in the basement behind boxes and a large 5-gallon drum. They're saying there's no way that he could have been back there and been concealed back there on his own. Now, the other problem is that his father found out that he had been found during a live TV interview with Nancy Grace. When he heard the news, he got visibly upset. He looked dazed and bewildered, and then he started breathing hard and clutching at his chest, and then he said he had no idea how his son could have turned up in his house. He said, he said, I was down there several times. We've all been checking and looking for him. And then when they asked him who might have known that his son was there, he said, for anybody to imply that I somehow knew my son was in the basement is absurd and wrong. I love my son. I'm glad that he's home. He said, I thought my son was dead.
Sounds to me like somebody was playing hide and seek, but forgot that they was playing while that little boy went to go hide.
All right, now.
Or maybe he didn't do his chores and his father barricaded him back there.
No, I doubt that. Now, also, cops now need a warrant to go through your cell phone?
Yeah, they are saying, according to the Supreme Court, they decided yesterday, police are not allowed to search your cell phone without a warrant. Okay, if you're suspected of criminal activity. And they said that smartphones, other electronic devices like that are not in the same category as wallets, briefcases, and vehicles, because they are allowed to look at that, but not through your phone. They're saying just because technology allows you to carry information in your hand does not make that information any less worthy of the protection for which the founders fought. So just like they would need a warrant to search your house or any type of records, they should be able to have to get a warrant to search your phone.
That's good. I'm glad they need to make it illegal for cops and girlfriends and wives to go through your cell phone. That's what I believe.
Okay.
Well, good luck with that.
All right, and that's front page news. Now, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. You're having a bad morning. Whatever it may be. Maybe you're just mad it's Thursday. Call us up right now, 800-585-1051. We'll put you live on the air. Mr. Breakfast Club, good morning.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? When ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club. Bitches.
This is Jennifer from Detroit.
Jennifer, tell them why you mad.
If somebody stole one of my mirrors off my car, I woke up, it was
Oh, my
gone.
gosh, that's awful. I hate when people do stuff like that.
That's good, man. You know how ugly you are? The less mirrors, the better for you.
No, that's her rear view mirror so she can see behind her, man. What kind of car?
I have a 200, Chrysler 200.
Oh, man, that mirror's about a good $180, huh?
I know, right?
Damn it, man. Sorry for your mama.
You can't have nothing in Detroit. Okay.
You should have
Hello,
talked to
who's
Trick. Your car's in the no-fly zone.
Hey man, it's Vigilante, man. I'm just mad that my rap career not really popping like it should be.
Well, let me hear something.
No.
No, let me hear something, Vigilante.
How long you been rapping?
Let me spit.
Hold on, let's hear it.
Legendary loser stuff here.
Oh, boy.
My gun go like click cloud.
Shut up.
I say I'm the best. They be like how, man.
Shut up.
Can I critique something?
Go ahead.
Wait. You didn't let me finish.
No.
Oh, you done.
Just from the
like to
beginning.
know
Do
some
you
facts.
really have a gun?
No.
Okay, that's the problem right there. You're rapping about things that aren't even true. Your gun does not do that.
You go to school, sir?
I graduated a year ago.
You gotta rap about stuff like
Rap
that.
about school, man.
Yeah,
You need
I
to go get a
graduated
trade.
a year ago.
Things ain't
Started
going
off
my
like
way.
I got that stupid flow.
There
know-
you go. There you go.
Your flow is very stupid,
Yeah.
all right?
Try again.
alright.
Rap
Do
about
something. Do this. It ain't working out.
It ain't working out, but I work 'em out. Yeah.
You said it ain't working
my
out, but you
gosh.
work your mouth. See, that's the attitude you might need to have. You gotta be willing to do anything you need
Pause,
to
man.
get on.
Pause.
Have a good day, man.
Hey, you can shut the hell up at any time now.
Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? When ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club. Bitches.
I'm mad because I have to go to work at 7 o'clock, and I still haven't taken a shower yet. I've been up all night.
Do what Charlagmane does. Don't shower.
Yeah, I ain't washed.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, your vagina was stink all day yesterday. Why not make
My
it two in a
vagina
row?
don't stink. Thank you very much.
Go on and make it 2 in a row, boo. What's 48 hours? First 48.
But I'm happy. Like, my day is made because I got the Topeka.
The what?
I got through.
Oh,
I thought she said
All right, there you
Topeka.
go.
thank you, Mama.
Ain't Topeka the girl from Boy Meets World?
Hello, who's this?
Hi, good morning. This is Ayana.
Ayana, tell them why you're mad.
I am vexed right now because since I got this job that I work at, they've been messing up my schedule
We work at
every week. I'm not going to say that because I'm not trying to, put them out there, but they mess up my schedule every week. It's as a rule, they mess it up.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
How come when black people get jobs that they really want, the first thing they want to do is make sure
Okay,
they got
first
another
question
2
is,
days
did
off?
you ask me if I really wanted this job?
Yes.
I didn't really want this job, but at the end of the day,
You gotta pay your bills.
Yep.
Well, I hope you get fired, boo, since you don't really want the job. I want the job to go to somebody who really wants it.
Have a good morning. Good luck, Mama.
All right.
Hello, who's this?
Wanda.
Tell them why you mad, Mama.
I'm mad because my financial aid officer is a very, very rude person. And she's going to try and sit me down and apologize for the things she said to me.
What'd she say
to you?
Well, it wasn't directly to me. It was to the person doing my paperwork. They were in the next room. She didn't know I was in the next room. And she was like, oh, she shouldn't have withdrew anyway. What's the point of going if you're just going to come back? She should have just stayed. It was very rude. She didn't know my situation, and I didn't appreciate it.
Did you tell her off?
Heck yeah, I told her off, and I walked out.
Did you tell her how you got pregnant? That's why you had to drop out?
I wasn't pregnant. I had health issues.
What? Oh, yeah, herpes?
No, I ain't have herpes. I don't need to drop out of school for herpes.
Oh, yeah, you can get through school with herpes.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
No, and I'm also mad Charlagmane don't think that men should be banned from going through women's phone. Just saying.
Exactly. I know a lot of guys who try to go through your phone.
All right, baby
But
girl.
they'll be mad when you be like, well, let me see your phone then.
And for the record, I'm for everybody. I'm for it being illegal for everybody to go through everybody's phone.
You're illegal?
That's what I said. I might be drunk. I'm drunk. What did I say?
You said you're for it being illegal for
Yes.
anybody to go through everybody's phone.
Yes. That makes sense?
Yes,
Don't
that
worry.
makes sense.
Oh,
You don't,
okay.
you don't want guys to go through women's phone. You don't think women should go through men's phone.
There you. Round of applause for you for getting that right. There you go.
I mean, listen, we were out all night with Charlamagne last night, so you have to excuse
It's okay if we're hungover.
today.
Yes. We got rumors coming up here?
Yeah, we are going to talk about the Aaliyah biopic and who they want to play her in the movie, even though they've already casted that Lifetime movie. We don't know what's going to happen with that since the family is so against it. Also, we will be discussing this new show, Sisterhood of Hip Hop.
okay. All that when we come back. Keep it locked. Also, ask ye if you need relationship advice. That happens in a little bit as well. You can email at breakfastclubam@gmail.com. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes. The world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. That's my Nubian white queen, Iggy Azalea. Now, the BET Awards is this weekend.
Yes, I'll be there.
Iggy Azalea is nominated for Best Female Hip Hop Artist.
Okay, along with who?
Nicki Minaj, and I don't know who else. But it'll be a travesty if Iggy don't win this award this year.
Why can't Nicki win?
Nicki has been the reigning queen for a long time, and she still is. But this year, Iggy should get that award. Period. Now, if we got a black man in the White House, we can have a white girl with a BET award. You got rumors right now, right?
Yes, I do have rumors. Where's Envy?
I have no idea.
All right, we are going to talk about Aaliyah and that biopic and all the issues with the family and this R. Kelly relationship.
Go hit it.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So Aaliyah's cousin, Jomo Hankerson, who also manages Aaliyah's record label Black Brown Records, he's been acting as the family spokesperson, recently did an interview. Now, we told you the family is against the Lifetime biopic about Aaliyah. They want her to do some type of Walk the Line, which was about Johnny Cash, or like Tina Turner had What's Love Got to Do with It, like a major motion picture, right? Now, the other problem is that they want Zoe Saldana to play her in the movie. But the issue I have with that is that Aaliyah was so young, and she looks so young. I think it does have to be somebody that's like a teenager.
First of all, I don't think there's nothing wrong with made-for-TV movies. There's been some great musicians who have made-for-TV movies. You had the TLC movie. You had the Temptations. You had Eddie Kane, them. 5 Heartbeats.
That's not real, by the way. The 5 Heartbeats was not a real group. It was based on a real group. Real groups back then, but just...
Eddie Kane wasn't real?
No, Eddie Kane was not real.
That's a damn lie. Let me Google.
Go ahead and Google that, okay? And in addition to that, they don't want Zendaya to play her role because they're saying that she's going to have to recut Aaliyah's vocals. So they don't want to hear somebody else singing 1 in a Million as if she's Aaliyah. They said that's a problem.
Why she can't just lip sync?
Maybe the family's not going to clear the music. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. Then they also talk about the R. Kelly relationship and whether or not they were actually married. Jomo said, well, I'll let that come out in the movie. It won't be in this movie, but it will come out one day. He said it's not his place to really get into that, so he backs off of that conversation. But he did say that you can hear there was obviously a lot of creative chemistry between them, and he also felt like Aaliyah got villainized after the whole relationship with R. Kelly, which is what made the transition to the second album difficult. They couldn't get producers. So it should be interesting. All right. Rob Kardashian, his family wants him to get help. They said he has a very bad drug problem. And they said...
Not with all that fat on his bones. What drug you
There
doing?
are some pictures of him having a drug-fueled party just a few days ago. He's holding a double cup. And they did say that he was addicted to scissor.
The man's just trying to lose weight, man.
And on the cup, it actually says Codeine Boys.
Oh, that ain't gonna help you lose weight. You gotta smoke crack like Marlboro.
Actually, you know what? But drinking that lean is actually what makes people gain weight. That's what happened with Paul Wall.
Maybe that's part of the reason right there.
Because it slows down your metabolism. Remember, Paul Wall talked about that, and he said that's how he gained so much weight from drinking that all the time. So,
That's right, Rob. You gotta cut the lean out and smoke crack if you want to lose weight.
Remember what happened when they tried to do an intervention for Lamar Odom? That didn't go too well. All right, Chris Brown is rejecting a plea deal in that D.C. assault case. Now, he had misdemeanor assault charges in D.C. He went to court for that, and he does not want to take that plea deal. So he is going to actually face some jail time now. They said his lawyers better have a good reason for advising him to reject that plea deal, and hopefully things work out just as they think they will.
Maybe he actually didn't do it. Maybe that's the reason why.
Right. That's probably what it is. And they said he wasn't happy with the deal offered, even though, whatever it was. Maybe he's tired of just pleading guilty to everything just to get it out the way.
I'm just mad that I just found out that the Five Heartbeats wasn't a real group.
How did you not know
This
that?
guy right here.
I thought Eddie King was real. You hear me?
Okay, well, he wasn't. But it was a
That's
great
crazy.
movie, great songs. A Heart is a House of Love. All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss
That was
Yee.
the best part of the movie, too, when he knocks the guy off the piano and he takes over.
You know his name ain't Kane either.
Well, he's not real.
I just found that out. But it's
So
Kane. It's actually Eddie Kane.
It's just the way
Because
he
of the
says it.
southern drawl, it comes out Eddie Kane.
Well, you ain't got no southern draws on today.
I ain't got no drawers on.
Front page news when we come back. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I wonder how the car this show was last night.
People saying it was dope. I seen clips online.
Yeah, I need to go on Instagram and watch it because you know y'all can't go to a concert without recording the whole thing nowadays. I need to go on Instagram and watch the Carter show.
Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now let's get in some front page news. Now let's start with NBA talk. Now the Knicks traded Tyson Chandler and Felton to the Mavs.
Man, who would want Raymond Felton? I didn't know he had any trade value.
Stop it.
They must have just said, hey, please, hey, man, just take him.
I don't know why they traded Tyson Chandler though, but he's our defense over there. But hey, we'll see what
He
happens.
said he didn't play no defense last year.
Well, he was injured last year.
He
so.
got super soft. He might as well just go to Dallas and start a fashion line.
No, stop.
That's what they need to do.
He was injured,
You know what
man.
they need to do for All-Star Weekend for the NBA this year? Just have
What?
a Rip the Runway contest. And have all of him and Russell Westbrook just compete to see who's the baddest bitch.
Dwayne Wade would win.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't know. Russell got them.
Nah, I
Russell
don't know
Dwayne.
about
That
that.
would be a battle, though. Russell
Dwayne
Dwayne and Tyson Chandler. That'd be a battle.
All right. Now let's the Rockets trade Omer Ashik to the Pelicans, and the NBA draft is tonight. Now also USA plays Germany today in football. Are you gonna watch
Football.
it? Happens at noon. You guys watching?
Yeah, I'm a fake watch today. Since everybody really cares and it's the USA, I'm gonna really fake watch the World Cup today.
Nah, you
And,
gotta watch it.
and just scream when people score goals because I don't know nothing else that's going on.
That's the only thing that really matters when they score the goals. All right. Anyway, now let's talk about this Michigan boy that was found.
Yes, this is a great story that at least they found him, but a 12-year-old boy, Charlie Bothwell, was missing for 11 days, and turns out he was hidden in the basement of his father's house in Detroit. They found him behind some boxes, a large 5-gallon drum. They said there was no way he could have made that makeshift area of concealment himself. Now, the father found out that the child had been found during a live TV interview with Nancy Grace. They said he looked visibly upset. He was dazed, bewildered. He was breathing hard, clutching at his chest. He said he had no idea how his son could have turned up in the house. He said, I checked my basement. The FBI checked my basement. The police checked my basement. My wife checked my basement. We've all been checking. So he doesn't want people to think that he had anything to do with that happening.
I think they were playing hide and go seek, and somebody forgot to tell the little boy that nobody was playing but him. So he went to go hide, and nobody went to seek him.
Stop it. And also, the cops need a search warrant right now to check out your phone, right?
Yeah, the Supreme Court decided yesterday that police are not allowed to search your cell phone without a warrant. And they said smartphones, all of that is just because you're allowed to carry that information in your hand does not mean that that information should not be protected for the rights that the founders fought for that we have. So now if you commit a crime or something happens, they can't just take your phone and go through it and check your messages.
I don't think
Check your
nobody should be able to go through your phone and just be able to go through it, okay? Nobody should be able to take your phone and just go through it. Not no girlfriend, not no boyfriend, not no wife, not
What
no
about
police.
if you have a child, your parents?
Like, hell no.
What if you have like a 10-year-old, then you don't want to monitor what your child is doing? Envy, don't you do something with your kids' phones?
Yes.
But that's their phones. They're not going through your phone.
I pay for those phones, though. No, so they're actually my phones that I lease out to my kids.
So if your boyfriend pays for your phone, that means that's his phone that he leases out to you and you can check
Hell
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
shorty. Now you talking, yeah. Now you talking.
I understand monitoring your children, though.
Yeah.
Envy gets all his kids' messages to his phone.
Shut up. They might listen. Oh, no. Yeah, they listen. They got camp.
Oh, well, Madison, Logan, yes, your father gets all of your messages.
Stop it.
And he can see what's going on.
Cannot.
It's an app.
Nope. What are you smelling yourself for, man?
I smell my damn breakfast, but I don't see it.
What is the name of that anyway for all the ladies out there that want to get their boyfriend's messages sent to their phone?
I'm not telling them, and that's front page news.
Google it.
Now. Question 800-585-1051. This is the question. Now, I seen something yesterday that was disrespectful.
What happened?
Charlamagne.
Don't be a jerk.
I was like, why? Every time you say the word disrespectful, my name got to come out.
I'm not. Well, we'll just start like this. Have you ever deleted a social media comment that offended a friend? Have you ever had to delete a social media comment? Maybe somebody got it. Maybe you took a picture with somebody, and in the comments somebody said something disgusting and nasty. Have you ever...
You guys are jerks.
Can we be... No, I'm not going to be real.
Yes, we're going to be... You got to be real. You can't tell the story.
All right. Charlamagne, can you start the song over. Start the song over.
I got to go.
23 seconds. So... Charlamagne last night had a boat ride, and he posted a picture of some of his friends on his boat ride.
It was me, Angela Yee.
You guys are rude.
Our boss.
Thea. And another friend.
A young lady. Why are you leaving? You ain't coming.
So Charlamagne was disrespectful. And
I wasn't disrespectful.
You wasn't disrespectful?
Somebody left a comment about...
Say it.
Not our boss, the other friend.
They said what?
We'll talk about it when we come back.
All right, 800-585-1051. When you disrespect, we should delete that. Have you ever deleted a social media comment that offended a friend? That is the question. Did you just snort?
Yes, I did. I'm just going to eat my egg whites and look down this morning.
We should delete that. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Let me shout out to a friend of the room. Her name is Heather.
Yeah, she works at Century 21. And, you know, I shop there all the time, and I was with her yesterday.
I was with her actually Monday and part of yesterday.
Sheesh.
She is a friend to the room. She helps us out at Century 21. If you don't know what Century 21 is, I don't know if they have it all over the country. It's like a department store that sells expensive things for a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but you can always go online, too.
Right.
C21stores.com.
And it's a real estate place in a lot of places.
It is a real estate. It's a real estate place.
That's how we're explaining what it is.
It's also a department store. So.
But all three of us have gone there and gone shopping and gotten some great stuff.
Charlamagne got white pants from there before.
You know what I got yesterday?
I never bought no white pants a day in my life. I am not Dominican.
You tried to. No, let's keep it real about what happened.
What?
Charlamagne went to go see Heather. She reported back to me. She said, first of all, Charlamagne asked her, where can I find some white pants?
He's a liar.
Why would she lie
she
about
asked
that?
You if you were Dominican.
And she told you, you can't wear white pants. What are you, Dominican?
Right,
and then...
There's another lie about to come, people.
He already knows because he knows he said it.
He's not.
He asked her if she could pick out some clothes for him so he could look like Jay-Z.
Yeah,
come on now.
She picked out Tim's and blue jeans.
I'm a grown-ass man. I ain't say that.
Yes, you did. All right.
She was like, he said it.
Fast forward. Last night, Charlamagne had a boat ride for his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
My born day Sunday, though, but it was just an early turn up.
And he posted a picture on Instagram, and the picture wasn't too flattering. Well, the comment wasn't too flattering.
Okay, this is
He started it.
It's me, Angela Yee,
our boss
Thea, and somebody who Charlamagne name was. If you know her, go to my Instagram, see her. My Instagram, C to God, CTHAGOD.
Right.
Now, Angela Yee posted the picture first.
Right.
I'm riding home, minding my own business, reading the comments like I like to do.
Okay.
And I see somebody say, who is that, Rick James?
Right.
Mind you, it's a female that they're talking about.
So Charlamagne posts the picture. Me, Angela Yee, my boss, and Rick James.
Sure.
And everybody starts leaving comments. Oh, that is Rick James. Oh, where'd you find Rick James? Oh my gosh, that's Rick James. That's foul.
So Angela Yee deletes the comment from her page.
Yeah, because that's rude. You're not going to get on my page and leave rude comments like that.
So let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051.
It's a happy space.
Lewis, have you ever deleted a social media comment that offended a friend?
Well, they asked me to. I ain't do it.
Why not?
Because, I mean, if you my peoples and we joking around on Facebook or whatever, if you get offended, that's your problem. That's not my problem.
I kind of agree with you, too, man.
My whole thing is some stranger that I don't know tries to be funny on social networking by saying something rude about my friends, about me. Yes, I'll delete you. And if it's really super rude, I might block you.
I'll block you in a minute.
I warned all my friends. I said, all right, now, you know once I post this pickup, this ain't going to go the way you think it's going to go.
Hello, who's this?
Bria.
Bria, good morning. You ever had to delete a social media comment?
Yeah, I had went to Harlem to help this school out, and one of my friends, she bigger and black, and somebody was like, I didn't know you was going to practice classroom.
That's foul.
See?
Yeah, I deleted it. She ain't
Thank
never
you.
seen
Man, you could have changed that girl's life, man. The girl might have went to China for a CrossFit class or something.
You did the right thing. Thank you, Mama. Tay, you ever had to delete a social media comment?
My friend, she does my hair, and I don't know if the hair was cheap or the braids was too tight. But my hair came out, and I had like a bald spot, and I put it on Instagram. I was like, I don't know if it was the hair, the weave, or the person, but I ain't never doing this again. And then she got mad, and to this day, she don't want to do my hair no more. But I don't want to go to nobody else.
So nobody teased you about your bald spot?
So she messed up your
No,
hair, but you still was willing to go back?
Because I didn't want to blame her. I think I'm tender-headed and my hair is really thin, so I don't just want to blame her. Because the hair was cheap, because I'm cheap.
You can't be cheap with your hair, boo.
800-585-1051. Have you ever deleted a social media comment that offended a friend? Call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, we're taking your phone calls, 800-585-1051. Have you ever deleted a social media comment?
Because Angela Yee did that yesterday because we got a homegirl who looks like Rick James. And
She does
not look like Rick James, you effing fool.
Now, listen.
You just said it because she had on white.
She had all white leather on last night, and she looked like Rick James. But it ain't got nothing to do with her outfit. She just looked like Rick James, period.
She does not look like Rick James. Stop it.
The moral of the story
She's a friend, man.
When people kept saying that, Angela Yee deleted the comment to protect her.
See, you know the problem is?
No, I just think it's rude. People be trying to be funny.
Now, we don't have any friends in this industry, right? We had finally one friend. One person in this industry that we called a friend, and he just ruined that.
Listen, I don't get mad when people say I look like a Ninja Turtle. I kind of resemble a Ninja Turtle. So if she resembles Rick James just a tad bit, hey, take the L. Okay?
She does not look like Rick James.
Take the L.
Okay.
Matter of fact, play with it. Put the beads in your hair.
Stop.
You know?
I'm not messing with you. 800-585-1051.
Jump on somebody's couch to F your couch. Okay? I'm going to shout
Friends
her out.
like you, who needs enemies?
I'm going to shout her out.
No, you better not. You better not. Oh, my goodness.
You've done it. Haven't you done enough?
This guy's crazy.
Just go to my Instagram.
I hate this guy.
Go to my Instagram. CTHAGOD.
No, you know what? I'm going to flag that picture right now.
If that ain't Rick James.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, I'm going to flag that picture. Hello, who's this?
It is inappropriate that a girl look like Rick James.
Have you ever had to delete a social media comment?
Sherry, Jeremy, what's good, y'all?
You ever have to delete a social media comment, bro?
Yeah. I took a little picture of my homegirl, and my whole Instagram just hated her face.
Hated her face.
Going and it was balm on her feet, her ashy and everything. I didn't even know. I was just being a friend, happy birthday, and I didn't even know her feet was that ashy.
Damn it, man.
She deleted too.
Are you sure it wasn't the filter that you put on it that made it look
Hell
ashy?
no, it was no filter. It was just straight up pic, straight to the gram, boom, bam, heated.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a filter on Instagram that make my lips look ashy all the time.
Hello, who's this?
This is the front porch.
The front porch is what you call yourself?
Yes, sir. That's what they call me, man.
If you go to jail,
is where it's at.
if you go to jail, you be the back porch.
Oh no, it doesn't back about me. Let me get 5 on 2.
What is he doing?
Well, answer the question, bro.
I'm with this chick at the club, took a picture with her, and everybody posted up, yo, ain't it that chick on Backpage? So I was like, ooh, wee. So I had to hurry up and take it off. By the time I did it, got shared, and her mama seen it.
You shouldn't be in no club if all you getting is $5 in gas. I just heard you say, let me get 5.
Yeah, I'm at half a tank. I got to keep it over a half.
Nah, bro. If all you can afford to do is put $5 of gas in your car, you don't need to be in no club hollering at no girl.
You got regular or super?
No, I got the plus. I got 1 gallon. Get me there and back.
Where is $5 plus going to take you this morning?
Hello, who's this?
$5.
Tiffany. I wanted to comment on the segment.
Oh, you got okay. Have you ever deleted a social media comment?
Yeah, well, a couple of years ago, I went to Puerto Rico with my friends, and we took bikini pictures. And I mean, some of the girls didn't really go to the gym to prepare for it. So the dudes in my Instagram was going in on them. I mean, they said stuff like, y'all got more gut than butt. Or I see obesity, type 2 diabetes, all sorts of things. So I tried to give in and delete the picture. And then this year when we went on vacation, everybody would make sure they was in shape because we were all embarrassed.
And that's exactly why you don't delete those comments, because those comments can whip you into shape.
Charlagmane, are you related to the comedian Samore?
Yes.
No, but that's my girl. I love Samore.
You look like her a little.
That's very insulting to Samore, sir.
Why would you say that about her?
I don't know why. That's very insulting. You should delete that comment.
Delete that comment, definitely.
The moral of the story is...
What's the moral of the story, sir?
Charlamagne's a jerk.
No, if
He's
you got
definitely a jerk.
That's the moral of the story, really.
No, the moral of the story is if you got homegirls that look like Rick James, don't take pictures with them and put them on Instagram because people are cruel. And if they must have an Instagram account, tell them put their page private.
Okay.
Well, the moral of the story is Charlamagne is not your friend.
Definitely not your friend.
That's the real moral of the story.
Ding, ding, ding. All right. All right. Now, when we come back, we got some front page. We got rumors popping off. What we talking about?
Well, y'all better be careful in these streets, okay? You know French Montana's been dating Khloe Kardashian. But now, someone is coming forward and saying that he tried to smash.
Okay, we'll get into all that next. Also, if you went to the concert last night, the Carter concert, I heard Jay-Z did a verse over Partition. That's crazy. I'd love to hear that. That's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Nah. Trey Songz. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now let's get to the rumors. French Montana. Well, he's in his rumors.
Listen up. It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So, French Montana, allegedly, this student, she goes to Fisher College. She did an interview on a radio in Boston, and she said that French Montana tried to hit her up. Now, she said she initially was trying to get an interview for her YouTube channel from French Montana, and she managed to talk to his manager to make the request. And then she said French kicked all the other girls out of the room and took her cell phone away and said before he took her phone, he said, "Here, call me so I can have your number in case you get lost." She says, "I have his number. That's my proof." And she said, "We're making small talk." Then he said, "Let's go to my tour bus so we can do the interview." She said once they got on the bus, he started sweet-talking her. And then he said, "Whenever you want to visit me in New York, I'll fly you out." Smooth. Then she said French Montana's entourage left the bus. The two were alone. And then he climbed on top of her. And she said, "I'm not about this life. I have morals. I have a lot to lose." And he said, "I have a lot to lose, too. You know that I have a girlfriend." Then he licked her ear. And that's when she attempted to get out of his grasp. She said, "He wouldn't get off me. I had to double push." And then she got her cell phone, ran out of the bus, and asked her brother for a ride home.
French did that to who?
A student at a college that was trying to get an interview.
I doubt that. Don't sound like French.
I don't see the problem. What did French do wrong?
Well, she's also an intern for a radio station. That's what the real problem is. And, you know.
What's the problem?
She did an interview on the radio about it.
That don't sound like French.
French ain't married. It's just Chloe. She be all right.
Oh, stop it.
French is banging other chicks, so what?
What's she going to do, right?
Yeah.
And they don't even acknowledge that they're in a real relationship.
Man, salute to French.
According to Kris Jenner, they're just, as she said, homies.
Exactly.
All right, now Kanye West and Kim Kardashian have allegedly gotten into a huge fight, all because Kim is a hoarder.
A whore.
A whore?
Yes, I agree. Round of applause.
Hoarder.
Angela Yee, baby. Jesus with the shot. No need to finish the story. Move on to the next one. Let's leave it at that.
Now, allegedly, she has some OCD tendencies. She has clothes, shoes, beauty products everywhere, and he wants her to downsize before they move into their home. She has 2 storage lockers, 2 rooms in her old house reserved for piles of clothes and shoes that she never even wears. And she even had them build a large hangar-like space in their new house for all of her stuff. She keeps all these backdated magazine and newspaper clippings that she's been mentioned in. And he doesn't mind that she's so self-involved, but he wants her to get a hard drive and get rid of all the stuff in the house. I feel you don't want all that stuff laying around the house. Maybe she should get a house just for that stuff and not have to take up space.
A whore house. I mean, a hoarder house.
Stop, bitch.
Like, stop being such a hoarder.
Yes.
All right, now let's talk about this new show, the Sisterhood of Hip Hop. The show is going to actually debut July 22nd on Oxygen, and T.I. is an executive producer on it. And they actually have a preview that is available now for all of you who are interested in seeing these young women that are trying to break into the hip hop game. And here is how it goes. Eve is on here, or Gotti's on here. A lot of people giving these women advice.
There's nothing else in the world I can do now. There's no plan B.
You can't come back sounding nothing like you sounded before.
Your mission is your mission. Your road is your road. You gotta walk it how you gotta walk it. Sometimes it hurts.
You can't make a great record. You gotta make, I have to play it. Who is this record? No more Soldier Boy.
No distraction. So what you working on?
I'm working on stuff for you.
We don't want to go slow. I need a break from my manager right now. Now my mom, my manager, trying to see everybody with things around me. You think it's crazy now? Imagine when I really blow up and you want the attention. Now you got it.
Why is she crying about people having Timbs around her?
I don't know.
That's what she said, right? I'm sorry. See, those people with Timbs
I
around
just
me.
said teens.
Oh.
But I'm not sure.
What's wrong with Timbs?
Anyway, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, Charlamagne, who you giving your drunk donkey to?
Listen, I'm not drunk. I'm hungover. It's the difference. Okay, I might still be drunk, though. Social media is the greatest drug on the planet. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We are all fiends, and when it calls you, no matter where it calls you, you got to scratch that itch. We'll talk about it after the hour.
Okay, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Otis.
I was born a donkey.
It's the donkey of the
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlagmane the devil?
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, donkey of the day for Thursday, June 26th goes to Nicholas Wig, 26 years old from Minnesota. Now, Nicholas broke into a man's house, breaking and entering. He wanted to steal some things. And the guy's name is James Wood. No need for me to explain the story. I'd rather go to WCCO for the story and hear the victim, James Wood, explain what happened himself. This is a doozy.
I came home from work that day. That screen was laying right here.
When James Wood came home Thursday morning, his house had been ransacked. Several items gone.
Credit cards, cash for a soccer tournament, checkbook, watch. Kind of started to panic.
Wood notified police, but then noticed something on his computer.
He pulled up his Facebook profile and left it up.
Police say 26-year-old Nicholas Wig had checked his Facebook while stealing from the house and forgotten to log out. So Wood updated Wig's status.
I shared his photo, and I said, watch out for this guy. He's a thief. People kept commenting on that post.
He also left his phone number, asking anyone to call with information on where to find Wig.
He texted me at 7 p.m.
Who should text him? Wig himself.
I replied, you left a few things at my house last night. How can I get them back to you?
How can I get them back to you?
Sheesh.
You know he met up with James Woods, right?
What an idiot.
Wearing the same watch that he stole from James Wood.
This guy has some nerve.
James Wood called the police on site. Nicholas Wig got arrested. Okay.
There's sometimes that you just don't have to check your Facebook status and post and check your Twitter and Instagram. When you're breaking and robbing someone's house is one of those times.
Listen, social media is a drug, and when it calls, you got to scratch that itch. Not only that, mental health disorders affect an estimated 22% of American adults each year. Okay, not only that, remember those kids who used to ride the short bus and eat lunch before everybody else?
Yes.
You know they're grown now living amongst us, right? Not saying Nicholas Wig is one of them, but if he's not, he should be. That's the only excuse for this kind of behavior. Okay? Either that or drug use. Give Nicholas Wig the biggest hee-haw. I'm not saying what I'm saying.
You saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for that donkey today, Charlamagne.
Okay.
When we come back, you know, it's Thursday, so we do Ask Yee if you need advice, relationship advice, or any type of advice. It doesn't matter what it is. You can call Yee right now, 800-585-1051. Call up. She'll put you live on the air, and she'll fix your problem. So if you're having a problem, it doesn't matter what it is.
Maybe your coworker's a jerk.
No, she can't help you with that one.
You really shouldn't talk about an interview like that, Yee. He's sitting right there in front of you.
You big black bully.
Hey.
Big black drunk
And then your
bully.
other coworker's racist.
If the Jordan fits, wear it.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
That was Tinashe 2 on, and we are about to do Ask Yee. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to call us up. 800-585-1051. Envy will talk a whole lot, but then I'm going to answer your question.
Shut up. That was Kanye West through the wire. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Ali.
Ali, what's your question for Yee?
I'm planning on going to Art Institute for photography.
Uh-huh.
But I know that they're too expensive, so...
It is definitely very expensive.
Right, and I was wondering if I should go there or just Georgia State.
What's the better school?
Art Institute is definitely the better school.
And you got accepted already?
Yeah, it's more hands-on, though. But Georgia State is more like the theory of it.
Okay, well, I just think that you should go to the school that you want to go to. Are you able to pay with student loans and get your tuition taken care of?
Yeah, that's the main thing. Like, it's the financial aid part for All right, or institute.
I think you should go to a school that is the better school because not only will you have probably better classes and learn a lot more and better professors, but the networking opportunities that can come that you can meet with the people that can help you once you graduate is very important as well.
Even though it's going to be like a crazy debt after I graduate?
This is an investment into your future.
Right, okay.
Listen, I went to a very expensive college, Wesleyan University, and I had to pay that off for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
But it's a sacrifice, and I think you should, if you're able to do it, and that's the school that you have your heart set on, go for it. However, if money is a major issue and you can't afford to do it at all, and it just can't happen for you, then you have to accept that as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Angela.
You're welcome.
Keep on doing what y'all doing.
Good luck, bro.
All right.
Get it.
All right, if you have a question for you can call her right now, 800-585-1051. You can also email her, breakfastclubam@gmail.com. She'll fix you. Call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Fancy morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are The Breakfast Club. What's your question for Yee?
Hi. So this is going to come off as really insensitive and heartless, but I'm really not. I have a friend that was diagnosed with cancer about a year ago. We live in 2 different states, so I'm not able to visit her as often as I would like. So for the past year, I've been conversing with her via Skype, email, whatever it may be. It's gotten to the point where I'm overwhelmed. I'm so tired of talking about it, and I get that it's a life-changing thing. But we talk about it every single day. All of our conversation is about it, and I don't know how many stay strongs and God gives the toughest battles, or however you say that quote. I don't know how many of those I can say to her.
Oh, my gosh. So, wait, your friend has cancer?
She was diagnosed a year ago.
And it's been a year, and she talks about it all the time because, of course, it's a really scary thing.
Of course it is. But it's like I try to change the subject by talking about something positive, and it goes right back to cancer. And I understand she's dealing with it, but it's overwhelming. Like, I don't know what more I can say.
Okay, well, I will say this. Number one, yes, that is a super difficult thing. People die from that. People never recover from that. So, of course, she's scared about it. She talks about it all the time. You are supposed to be her friend. Okay. But have you addressed her and said, listen, I just feel like, we talk about this a lot and I just want you to be happier. I don't think that as a friend.
It's hard to tell somebody to be happy when they're in pain. It's to the point where one time I was like, hold on really quick while I use the bathroom. And she said, I'll give anything to be able to use the bathroom on my own instead of have this catheter attached to my leg. Everything turns back to the cancer. And I understand. I would empathize with her, but I'll never understand what she's going through. But I just am tired of talking about it.
Well, as a good friend, it is insensitive. Yes. As a good friend, as a great friend to somebody, you have to be there for her. If this is what she needs to do, you have to be there. And, it is going to take, it's only been a year. That's not a super long time. It's something that she's dealing with every single day. Like you just told me, she's in pain. She can't do simple, ordinary things like going to the bathroom the way that she used to.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to put yourself
in suffering.
Yeah, and it's very hard to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, So until she feels better about life and better about herself and physically feels any better, that is something that if you really are truly her friend, that you are going to deal with.
Yeah, I'm dealing with it every single day.
You sound kind of selfish.
But why don't you do something nice for her?
I've sent her tons of edible arrangements, like everything, like gifts, everything. But she doesn't care about the gifts. She just wants to go back to her normal way of living. And I can't give that to her. If I could, I would. But
well, are there things you can do like spending? Are there things you can do like spending time with her? Maybe get some DVDs, movies, stuff like that.
Oh, she's in California. That's why I try to compensate by sending her gifts because I'm not able to hop on the plane and visit her. I'm on the East Coast.
Right. Well, listen. Sometimes in situations, you have to be selfless. How would you feel if something happened to her for real and she never recovered or she passed away? You got to think like you got to be there for her while she's here and appreciate her.
I do, but I just wish she would celebrate life instead of worrying about.
It's gonna take her. It's gonna take her some time. It's just something that you can't even relate to.
Yeah, I can't.
All right.
But yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
Good luck.
Whole world out here.
Yeah. Well, ask Yee, 800-585-1051. You can always email Yee, breakfastclubam@gmail.com.
And I have some friends that have died from cancer, and I would give anything from them to be here today, even if that meant I had to talk to them and see them every single day.
Word.
Okay. All right, Yee. Well, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about this no-fly zone. Trick is speaking on the whole Rick Ross situation and what happened with that. So... I'll give you that lowdown.
Okay, all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are The Breakfast Club. Shout out to the homie Diddy, Puff Daddy. Partied with him last night in Queens Club Perfections.
Tell him how cheap Diddy is.
How cheap?
Perfections is a strip club. Tell him how cheap he is. How much money did he throw?
About, I would say 20, 30,000. About 30,000.
Come on.
He probably got paid more than that to be there.
But
he's worth almost $1 billion. That's all he throws is 20,000.
But what Diddy did was he didn't throw just money to the ladies working. He threw money to just regular people, like stacks of $100 bills, so they can throw money as well. It was
did they throw it or did they keep it?
70% of them threw it. 30% of them I didn't see throw anything, put in their pocket.
Round of applause to that 30%.
But he just gave people mad random money just to throw money. It was an amazing night, jam-packed.
All I'm saying is...
He got on that stage, he got on the bar, started performing. It was crazy. Shout out to Troy Ave, too.
Shout out to Troy Ave. All I'm saying is Floyd Mayweather threw $100,000 last week. All right.
He did.
You worth almost $1 billion, did he?
But Puff gave money to the people in the building.
All I know is I've heard of Meek Mill and all of these guys who ain't been in the game that long throwing 20, 30,000. Step your game up, Diddy.
Maybe Puff is smart. Maybe that's why he has that much money, sir.
Step your game up, Puff Daddy.
Maybe that's why he has
Puff
that
Daddy
much money,
would have threw 100,000.
No, he wouldn't.
This Diddy guy.
Diddy's smart. Now, shout out to Charlamagne. You had your birthday cruise last night.
What's that mean? Ain't no money was thrown.
It was a booze cruise.
Shout out to Remy V, holding me down. Got to thank my connect.
Okay.
Marty, Naima, what's up?
Now,
y'all?
If you want to hang out with the Breakfast Club, maybe you missed these two events, you want to hang out with us, you can do so. We're going to be out in Miami, right?
I just want to clarify something. Yes, we will be in Miami Columbus Day weekend for the Miami Carnival festivities. Envy, it's not a boat ride. Just so you know.
I'm not going to lie. I thought for all this time, I thought it was a boat ride. When I heard Carnival, I'm thinking Carnival Cruise.
No, it's a Carnival concert with Caribbean talent, the best soca acts, best live bands, all courtesy of Miami Broward One Carnival and the Breakfast Club. And you can enter for your chance to win at thebreakfastclubgiveaway.com. When are we announcing another winner? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. So make sure you go to thebreakfastclubgiveaway.com so you can hear your name tomorrow.
Yo, I called my boss yesterday. I was like, yo, how do the rooms look on a cruise ship? He was like, cruise ship? What are you talking about?
He was like, man, we got to get you drug tested.
So make sure you definitely hit up the website. What's the website again, Yee?
Thebreakfastclubgiveaway.com.
All right. Now, we got rumors coming up. What we talking about?
Man, are you a snitch if you snitch on somebody that you say is a snitch?
What?
I'm just asking. Ja Rule has a book coming out, and he's going to detail some things about 50.
What's he going to detail?
In his autobiography.
All right, well, we'll find out next. That's interesting. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, let's get to the rumors. Trick. Well, he's talking no flying zone.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Trick recently put out a video statement. Now, if you don't know who Trick is, he's from Detroit. He is the, I guess, unofficial mayor of Detroit. And in order to go there and do whatever you got to do, you got to check in with Trick. When we went to Detroit, Charlamagne and Envy hit up Trick to let him know that we were coming.
That's Absolutely. My dog. I've been knowing Trick for a long time, man.
Right. So, unfortunately, Rick Ross, I guess, didn't do that. And when he went to Detroit, he was supposed to headline a show and ended up not performing. Well, Trick is clearing up some rumors. Here's what he had to say.
My no-fly zone ain't about taking nobody's money. I don't want your motherfucking money. Nobody. I ain't what the I look like. Telling somebody you gotta pay me to come to my town. Don't you think I would have been in prison if that what was going on? And as far as the incident the other day, you see what the police said, no arrests were made. So what the did I do wrong? That man said didn't nothing happen to him. He's correct. Nothing happened to him.
All right, so there you have it. Rick Ross said nothing happened. Trick said nothing happened to him. All good. All those rumors about...
Let's continue on.
An altercation didn't go down. All right, now let's talk about this Jay-Z and Beyonce on the Run tour. Now, allegedly, they have 500 security on tour with them.
As they should. It's Jay-Z and Beyonce, okay?
16 personal bodyguards, a 40-man security support group, 21 specialist bouncers, 300 crowd security staff, and 50 trained team members to stop potential stage stormers.
Listen, we got to make sure Solange don't get out of line. That's what all that security is for.
Shut up.
All right.
No, but that's how he should move. That's why ticket prices are so high. He wants to make sure him and his family is secure. So it makes sense.
Yeah, they're probably rolling with the baby. And more importantly, we don't need Solange tripping out no elevators again. Julie is clearly
Solange
can't
is
do the
fine.
job.
She is engaged. She's chilling. good to go. All right, Ja Rule is putting out a book next week. It's called Unruly, The Highs and Lows of Being a Man. Now, this autobiography is going to talk about his life from childhood to his time in federal prison. And he also talks about 50 Cent in this book. Ja Rule says that 50 snitched on Irv Gotti to federal officials. And that's why Irv Gotti and his brother Chris Lorenzo were charged with money laundering. Ja Rule also wrote 50 secretly led them through his recordings for the answers they were looking for. Ja Rule also says 50 may have named him in the 2000 shooting incident where he took 9 bullets. When the feds asked him who he thought had shot him, it would make sense that 50 would have said Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, and Murder, Inc. He also talks about fights between Murder, Inc. and G Unit, one in Atlanta, where he said he hit 50 with a bat before his crew ran off, and another incident in New York where he says that he slammed a speaker down on 50 as he crouched in a corner. Sheesh.
Ja Rule and 50 ain't gonna never follow each other on Twitter.
It's not gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
They may end up on the same flight somewhere as they did in the past, but I don't know.
They ain't gonna never accept each other's Facebook friend request.
Ja Rule also wrote, 50 was a crazed man on a mission to destroy me. All right, well, this might be an interesting read. That's going to be available on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. So if you want to get that Ja Rule autobiography, that might be a interesting read. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you.
Irv Gotti born day today, too. Salute to Irv Gotti.
What up, Gotti?
He's a Cancer, like me.
Shout out to the homie Irv.
50's a Cancer, too, which is ironic.
Why is that ironic?
I mean, it's just ironic that him and Irv are Cancers. You would think all Cancers would get along.
Why would you think that? You guys are emotional.
I know.
And so that makes you not get along.
No,
because
we need
you
each
get
other.
Too emotional on each other.
We gather in circles and cry together.
I definitely don't think Irv and 50 will ever hold hands and cry.
That ain't happening.
That's not gonna happen.
We ain't gonna never eat cake together.
Not at all. All right, well, People's Choice Mix is up next. You want to hear something? 800-585-1051. Follow me on that Twitter, Instagram, and I'll get your request on at DJ Envy. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
You saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for that Donkey Day, Charlagmane.
Thank you very much, sir.
You say
Such a nice guy. Such a nice guy.
All jokes aside, now, if people been telling you that you look like a frog all your life, and then they upgrade you to say that you look like a guy.
What are you talking about, man?
Never mind.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Never
mind.
mind.
A topic earlier today we were talking about.
I didn't even realize the mics was on. I'm sorry. I thought we were just having a regular conversation.
This guy is still definitely drunk.
Hey, man.
You're really a jerk.
Remy V will do it to you.
When we come back, you want to hang out with us in Miami, we'll tell you how. Last night, I was in Club Perfection with Diddy. Charlamagne and Angela was on a boat ride, but if you missed those things and you want to hang out with the Breakfast Club, we'll tell you how, so keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Good morning. Happy Thursday.
Now, shout out to the homie Diddy. Last night we were partying at Club Perfections in Queens.
And he was being cheap as hell.
Did Diddy know about our show on Revolt?
Did what? Diddy always talks to me about the Revolt show. He loves it.
Talk about how cheap Diddy is.
He threw I would say about 30 grand out there, but he didn't throw it to the ladies dancing. He threw it to just people, just giving them money. It was like, I want everybody to throw money with me. He was giving people $100 worth of singles, $200 worth of singles.
How much he gave you? How much he gave you?
He ain't give me nothing.
Now, to us regular folk, $30,000 is a lot of money to throw. But when you see a guy that's worth almost $1 billion, he can throw more than $30,000. If Floyd Mayweather can throw $100,000, Diddy can throw $100,000
I think
too.
that's the reason why Diddy has that much money, because he's smart.
There's regular dudes in the club throwing $30,000.
No, there's not. There definitely is not. If they are stupid.
That's a damn lie. So it's D-boys out here throwing $30,000.
They
shout out to Puffy. Got on that bar and performed, and everything was crazy.
It's rappers that only been in the game 2 years throwing $30,000.
Who?
Meek Mill.
He's been in the game for more than 2 years. Shut up.
Diddy, you got to step it up, okay? If you Puff Daddy would have threw $100,000.
Stop it.
This Diddy guy, no, he just wanted to drink.
He's frugal. He has a lot of investments floating around right now.
Well, shout out to
He'd rather throw that money into Revolt.
It was a great night. Now you were.
That ain't what the Revolt people told me, but hey.
Did your boat ride?
What happened? Oh yeah, salute to Remy V. They threw me an early Born Day boat ride, because my Born Day is Sunday.
It was fun. I was a little nervous about going on a boat ride for a couple of reasons.
Why?
Number one, I didn't want to get seasick, but it was actually fine.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, I didn't want to be stuck on a boat.
Right.
You know, because when you go on a boat ride, you can't get off until the boat docks. But it was actually fine, so everything worked out. Thank goodness.
You had food, you had open bar, you had cigars. What more do you want?
Yeah, I had great company, so I had a good time.
Salute to my babe Tahiri, too. I love Tahiri. I want to put that out there.
Hey, Tahiri.
Mm-hmm.
Why you suck your teeth like that?
Because they're ashy. My lips are ashy.
Your teeth
really
are
licking
ashy?
my lips. Well, matter of fact, where my Vaseline at?
Oh,
I
my
keep me some
goodness.
I keep some petroleum jelly on.
Now, if you missed those events and you want to hang with the Breakfast Club, tell them how, Yee.
All you got to do is go to thebreakfastclubgiveaway.com and you can enter for your chance to hang out with us Columbus Day weekend for all the Miami Carnival festivities, including the Carnival concert, showcasing international Caribbean talent and the best soca acts and live bands. All of that is courtesy of Miami Broward One Carnival and the Breakfast Club.
When that is again?
That's Columbus Day weekend.
That's like October or something, isn't it?
Bring your girlfriend.
Excuse me?
I'm saying in general.
Oh, yeah.
Bring your girlfriend, your
Why
wife.
say you up like that?
Your fiance.
That's actually nothing. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, don't do it to yourself.
I'm
right now.
hungover. I don't feel like talking.
My goodness. So we're going to announce a new winner tomorrow, so keep it locked. All right, when we come back, we got the positive note of the day. Don't go anywhere.
I'm going to do it today.
Are you? Mm-hmm. All right. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Now it's time for positive note of the day.
Who's going to do it? His drunk ass or you?
What do you want, Charlamagne? You want to do it or you want me to do it?
I mean, I got one. I keep a positive note.
All right, you do yours, I'll do mine.
Uh-oh.
Matter of fact, I got to text this to a few women in a minute. Okay, listen. The positive note of the day is, look, you're only as happy as you make up your mind to be, okay? It only takes one person to make you happy and change your life, and that person is you!
That's very positive.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Yee?
All right, here's mine.
Yeah.
As long as I know how to love, I know I will stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.
Hold on now. Why is this called Deja Vu? Who that is? That's Young Thug. Who that
Yes, that's Young Thug. And what this really means is that no matter what's going on, as long as you're alive, you know how to stay alive, and you know that you have love and love to give and all your life to live, you will survive.
Breakfast Club, bitches!